am my hair maniac, the hair maniac leader, Harry Flynn here, and I'm here to tell you guys that it's money in the bank. It's money in the bank week, and I'm here bringing my book and video from Money in the Bank, and I figured since we've all just moving this year, taking a break, I'm not going to do a classic Money in the Bank pay-per-view to read book. I'm not going to do that, but I will do a SummerSlam to read book. Blah blah blah. I'll do that. So make sure like, comment, subscribe, favorite, do all those things, and let's get on to the video with this. Let's kick off the card with the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. It will be Shotzi versus Bianca Belair versus Carmella versus Alexa Bliss versus Selena Vega versus Ronda Rousey versus Asuka versus Shayna Baszler. This will be a fun match, and I figured it could be really fun. The spots in it, like Ronda does a armbar to like Bianca or Asuka and on the ladder, and she's trying to get up. She's trying to grab it, but she can't. She needs to get Bianca, and she needs to get Ronda off her tail. Sorry, it's hot in here. Woo. Okay, then they all just like bury they Ronda and Shayna team up during the match. Then they all try to team up against them. Everyone else in the match. That Bianca Belair, as Ronda's about going to win it, but Bianca Belair hair slaps her, and then Bianca went to Money in the Bank. She's Miss Money in the Bank. Second match for the United States Championship, Walter versus Damian Priest. But this could be a very fun match, and I am gonna go give it to Walter still. Let him retain here. You know, he's still in his title run. Yeah, so yeah. Third match on the card: Xavier Woods versus Max Dupree. That is just a fact of life. And Max Dupree wins the Intercontinental title by shenanigans. Then it'll be a good 8-minute match. Then next it'll be for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. For the SmackDown Women's Championship, it will be Becky Lynch versus Sonya Deville inside of a fight pit. So they have a rematch on Raw for the title, main rematch, but then, or on SmackDown, sorry, SmackDown. Then Sonya goes, I wanted a rematch in my stipulation. I wanted the fight pit. Like it's a very brutal match, but Becky wins with the disarmer. She uses I think there's like a hole with the cage. She puts her arm in. She does the disarmer like that, and Sonya has the force to tap out. And tag team championship. Next match for the Raw tag team championship. Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander versus the Street Profits, and it will be a good match, and I'll give it to Street Profits to win the tag titles here. They deserve a run. They're great. So yeah, why not? You know. So Next match is Charlotte Flair versus Raquel Gonzalez. They're in the build of this, like, they cost each other the Money Bank match qualifiers. So now they want revenge and they want a match, and Raquel Gonzalez wins. Next match will be John Cena versus Bobby Lashley for the Universal Championship. John Cena comes back and goes, "I'm back! And for my 20th year in this company, I want to break the record." And then Bobby Lashley goes, the almighty era doesn't end. It ends when it wants to end. And that Money in the Bank is not going to end. And like how Cena got to the match, he beat. Hold on, let me see something. Hold on, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, now it has volume. Okay, it has volume. Okay. So next it will be Cena versus Cena would have like a 6-pack challenge on Raw. Fury, he wins by pinning Fury. Fury's mad because during Cena's about going to win, but Fury attacks him when the referee's not looking. Like cracks him overhead with a selfie stick or in the neck, and then Lashley does a spear and the hurt lock. Lashley retains the title. The next match, the WWE Championship, Drew McIntyre versus AJ Styles. Drew McIntyre versus AJ Styles. This will be a fun match, but I'm gonna have to give it to Drew to retain here. And it's a babyface versus babyface battle. Shake each other's hand afterwards. And the main event is the men's Money in the Bank ladder match. People who are in it are Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Austin Theory, Ricochet, Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn, The Miz, and Kofi Kingston. This will be a very fun match, and I'm going to give it to Sami Zayn to win. Like, the closing moments could be like Seth and KO fighting over it, but then it falls out, and Sammy quickly grabs it from the floor, and he wins Money in the Bank that way. Then he celebrates, then suddenly Paul Heyman goes, "The tribal chief will want to talk to you." And this will happen, like, you can have it on like a WWE.com exclusive, blah, blah, blah. And it will be announced, oh, Roman is going to talk to him on SmackDown, and I'll talk more of that when we talk about SummerSlam 2022. This is my booking video, guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, favorite, do all those things. I love you guys. Definitely my hair maniacs. Peace.